Turning now to a frightening moment for a family in Portsmouth. A tragedy was narrowly avoided after a stray bullet entered their home.
And now they want to bring awareness to this situation. 10 on your side's Karina Garcia spoke with a mother today. Karina?
Now, Portsmouth continues to grapple with gun violence, and this latest incident just shows us how dangerous the situation has really become. A family at the West Winds Apartments barely avoided devastation after a stray bullet pierced their home just feet away from their baby.
At first, I just heard the gunshots, and I was like trying to process what was happening. And my husband yelled to get down, so I did. And then there was more gunshots, and then I heard glass shatter, but I wasn't sure what that was at first. And then my husband told me to come get the baby, and that's when I saw it.
There was a close call just the day before Christmas Eve at the West Wind Apartments, a neighborhood where gun violence feels all too common. For one family, the nightmare hit way too close to home.
I couldn't believe what had just happened because my baby could have been injured or killed.
The family, who does not want their identity revealed, was at home when a single gunshot shattered their sense of security.
So the assistant manager, really all they said was, "I'm so sorry, we know this keeps happening." That's really all they said. Then they said they'll get our window fixed as soon as possible.
The stray bullet pierced their window, waking the baby from sleep, and luckily no one was injured, but the danger was all too real.
A lot of the time we do see some sketchy looking guys in ski masks walking back and forth past our apartment. Like, it can be hot out and they'll be wearing ski masks. Like, it's just weird.
This is just the latest in a string of violent incidents plaguing the area. Residents tell me they feel abandoned by authorities and left to fend for themselves in a neighborhood where security is scarce.
One time I was coming home from work, and I guess it was a shootout because that whole complex, the window was shot out.
Just 2 minutes from the West Wind Apartments, a church parking lot was the site of yet another horrific crime. That's where a body was found burned in a dumpster earlier this year.
It makes me feel like I want to move, like ASAP.
Now, authorities did confirm they are aware of the gunshots from Monday. As for management at the West Wind Apartments, well, I called them twice and was left on hold for 15 minutes before they simply hung up. In the meantime, the family involved is just thankful they escaped unharmed, but it makes you wonder how long it will be before someone gets seriously hurt or worse. Karina Garcia, 10 on your side.